Imagine if your car gets fully charged in just a few minutes. No long wait. No frequent visits to the charging station. It feels like a science fiction movie has become a reality. But this is no longer a dream. BYD's CEO has recently done something that is not just being discussed in China, but has created a stir from Tesla's California headquarters to Toyota's Japan office, because he has introduced BYD's new Blade battery. But this is no ordinary battery. Seeing this, Elon Musk's concern has increased, and big companies like Toyota are having to rethink their EV strategy. Now the question is, what is so special about this battery? One thing is certain, that it is not just a matter of charging speed. There is something hidden behind it that can shake the foundation of the entire EV industry. What unheard technology has BYD used in this? And how can it turn the EV market upside down? We will tell you this secret further in the video. But before that, if you want to be the first to get updates on the world of technology and EV, then do subscribe to the channel. Before we get to know about BYD's game-changing battery technology, let's understand BYD's strategy a little, because that's where the real game begins. Today, if any company is pushing Elon Musk's Tesla behind in the EV market, it is BYD. A name that quietly, but with tremendous preparation, entered the world of electric vehicles and now surprised the whole world. People thought that Tesla would always have the leadership in the EV market, but BYD has changed the game with a different thinking, different approach, and grounded strategies. BYD focused on the mass market from the very beginning. While Tesla stuck to the expensive and premium segment, BYD targeted the mid-range and affordable segment, exactly where the real user base is. This thinking was not a coincidence, but was the result of the foresight of BYD CEO Wang Chuanfu. He said in an interview, "If you want to change the world, you have to make technology for the common man, not just for the rich." This thinking became the biggest strength of BYD. BYD's second big move was vertically integrated manufacturing, meaning the company makes everything itself, from battery to motor chip to software. Tesla also does a lot of things itself, but BYD took it further and kept its entire supply chain under its control. This gave them two advantages. One, the cost was reduced a lot, and second, there was never a halt in production. When the whole world was struggling with chip shortage in 2021 to 2022, BYD manufactured and sold its vehicles without any interruption. The third trick was focus on both hybrid plus EV simultaneously. When the world was running towards BYD did not ignore plug-in hybrids either, especially in countries like China, where full EV charging infrastructure is not yet fully ready. Hybrids have given BYD a huge advantage. This is why many of their models, such as the Chin Plus DMI and Song Plus, are selling record-breaking sales. Along with this, BYD has never spent much on marketing, but adopted the strategy of product will speak. The quality, performance, and price of their vehicles have been so strong that the users themselves have become brand ambassadors. Their customers never get tired of praising the vehicles on social media. Amidst all this, Elon Musk may be talking about going to the moon. But in the battle that is going on the ground, BYD has made big moves. And this is the reason why BYD overtook Tesla in EV sales in 2024. According to reports, BYD sold 3.02 million EV units, while Tesla remained stuck at 1.81 million. The meaning is clear. BYD is not just making cars, it is setting a new standard every day. And it all started with the thought that Wang Chuanfu spoke years ago: "We don't just make cars, we create a better future." And perhaps this thought has put a giant like Tesla into thinking. Now let's talk about the EV that has created a stir in the entire EV market, and whose biggest strength is BYD's Blade battery. So far, there were two major problems in the EV world: charging time and battery safety. But BYD has almost eliminated both of these with one of its innovations. Blade battery is not just a battery, it is a warning to the entire EV industry that times have changed. First of all, let's talk about its fast charging power. Till now, people thought that charging an EV means waiting for hours, but this Blade battery of BYD has changed this thinking. According to reports, this battery charges so fast that it can be charged up to 80% in just a few minutes. This means that if you are on a long-distance journey and need charging on the way, you just have to stop for a while. Not even a cup of coffee will be finished, and the car is ready to be charged. Now let's talk about more range. Many people do not buy EV because they are afraid that the battery may run out quickly. But Blade battery has put an end to this fear as well. Its energy density is so good that after a full charge it can easily cover a distance of 500 to 600 kilometers. And the most important thing is that this range is not only seen in the company's lab report, but also in real-life driving conditions. Now the biggest concern, safety. You must have heard about incidents of fire in EV batteries, but BYD's Blade battery is named after its specialty. It is like a long, thin, and strong blade. In its testing, it was pierced with a drill heated pressed with heavy objects, but neither did it burst nor did it catch fire. In one test, this battery was crushed by a truck, and even then, this battery remained absolutely safe. This is why it is being considered the safest EV battery in the world today. Now, let's talk about battery life. Normal batteries last for a few years, and then their performance starts declining. But in the Blade battery, BYD has used such chemistry and cooling technology that this battery performs almost the same as it did on the first day for 8 to 10 years. This means that you will not have to bear the cost of changing the battery again and again. There is a big vision behind this entire technology to make people trust EVs, and BYD seems to be completely successful in this. When the battery in a car is fast, long-lasting, fireproof, and has a long life, then the question does not arise why people would not buy an EV. While giants like Tesla are constantly trying to improve their battery technology, BYD has set a standard with the Blade battery that is currently difficult for other companies to even touch. So when people say that BYD's new EVs are game changers, the biggest reason for this is this Blade battery. This is not just an innovation. It is a technology that gives a new direction to the entire EV industry. And perhaps this is the reason why Elon Musk, who often took BYD lightly, has now started taking them seriously. And giants like Toyota, which itself has been working on batteries for decades, are now studying BYD's technology carefully. Now imagine when a battery is so powerful that it can change the entire market strategy. How forward-thinking will that company be? And this thinking is making BYD the new king of EV. No matter how great an electric vehicle looks from the outside, its real power lies in the battery inside it. And BYD, understanding this very well, has developed a technology that has become a headache for other companies. We are talking about the LFP technology, that is lithium iron phosphate chemistry used in BYD's Blade battery. Now you may feel that this is nothing new. And yes, LFP batteries existed before as well. But the difference is that the way BYD has redesigned it has changed the game. First of all, let's understand the special thing about LFP. Usually, EV companies use batteries with NMC or NCA chemistry, which contain nickel, cobalt, and manganese. These batteries can store more energy, but there is a big risk in them. They heat up quickly, and the risk of fire is high. The special thing about LFP batteries is that they are very safe, thermally stable, and have a long life. And this is the reason why BYD chose this chemistry. But they did not limit it to just LFP. They reinvented the entire battery technology by giving it a new architecture like Blade. Now understand the magic of BYD's Blade architecture. Normal batteries are made by putting small cells in a large pack. But BYD has made the battery cells long and thin like a blade, so that they fit directly into the battery pack without any module or heavy frame. This has two big benefits. Space savings. Now the battery can store more energy because more cells fit inside. Heat control. The blade-like design makes it easier to keep the battery cool, which almost eliminates the risk of overheating and fire. BYD has used cell-to-pack technology in this structure of blade battery, meaning now the battery cells are installed directly in the battery pack without the need to insert a module in between. This made the battery lighter and more powerful. Now let's come to charging and performance. The most special thing about LFP technology is that it can withstand thousands of charge cycles without losing its capacity. You can charge and discharge BYD's blade battery 3,000 times, and still this battery will perform almost the same as it did on the first day. This means that this battery can last for 8 to 10 years, and this also increases the resale value of the car. Now you think while other companies are in a race to make EV batteries smaller and more powerful, BYD chose a simple but down-to-earth approach and shook the entire battery industry. This battery has also been tested so thoroughly that people consider it the safest battery in the EV industry. It has passed drill tests, crash tests, overcharging tests, and even the test of being crushed by a truck. And this battery did not move even an inch. The thought behind all this technology was clear. Technology without safety is incomplete. And BYD has fulfilled this thought by creating a system that is not only durable but also reliable. Now, the next time you think about an EV, don't just look at the range or looks. Look at the battery installed in it. Because technology like BYD's blade battery changes not just the car, but the entire thinking. And perhaps this is the reason why companies like Tesla and Toyota have started looking at BYD's technology closely. This battery is different from the rest in the market, not only from the inside, but also from the outside. Earthquake in the EV market. Who will win? Who will lose? Now that BYD's blade battery has created such a storm in the EV industry, the question on everyone's mind is, will the other companies just keep watching? Or is any other company ready to respond to this challenge? Because it is clear that blade battery is not just a technology, it is a new idea which has forced companies like Tesla to rethink their strategy. First of all, let's talk about why this battery has become an alarm bell for other companies. For one, its price is low. Charging is fast, and the level of safety is so high that other companies did not even get time to look into it. On top of that, BYD makes its own batteries. That is, it does not have to depend on anyone else, due to which both its cost and control are better. Now think, how fast will a company that is making cheap, fast and safe batteries move forward in the EV market? And it is happening. According to last year's report, BYD overtook Tesla in global EV sales. It's not all about price or marketing. It's all about game-changing technology like the blade battery. But the question also arises, will other companies give up? Absolutely not. Tesla, which was considered the king of the EV market till now, is also working hard on battery technology. Their new plan is 4,680 cells. These battery cells are larger than the old design, store more energy and charge faster. Tesla claims that these cells will increase the range of EVs and reduce costs. But this technology is not fully ready yet, and there are many challenges in its production. Toyota is also not far behind. Toyota is working on solid-state batteries. These batteries are made of solid materials instead of liquid electrolytes, which makes them safer and longer lasting. The company claims that these can increase the range of EV to 1,000 kilometers, and the charging time will be just 10 minutes. But the problem is that this technology is still in the testing phase, and it may take 2 to 3 more years to come to the market. KTL, which is the world's largest battery manufacturing company and also supplies batteries to Tesla, has also recently announced its Shengsing superfast charging battery. KTL says that this battery can give a range of 400 kilometers in 10 minutes, and new advanced chemistry with LFP has been used in it. This means that BYD is going to get tough competition. Panasonic, which is an old partner of Tesla, is also focusing on 4,680 cells and is emphasizing on increasing the EV range. At the same time, Korean companies like LG Energy Solution and SK On are also planning to bring high-density and long-life batteries. So the question is, who will win this race? For now, BYD has made the strongest move. Its battery is practical, proven and available in the market. That is, it is ready for today. Other companies are still working on the batteries of the future. It is possible that they too will overtake Blade Battery after 2 to 3 years. But in the current situation, BYD has the upper hand. The biggest reason for this is BYD's ability to take quick decisions and understanding the mass market. The technology they are developing is not made in the lab, but to run on the roads. And this is the reason why BYD is leading the EV race. But no company is out of this race. Tesla, Toyota, CATL, and other companies are slowly revealing their cards. The turmoil in the EV market has not stopped yet. Rather, the real competition is just beginning now. So, who will win and who will lose? The answer to this will be known in the coming 2 years. But one thing is for sure, the Blade Battery has shaken up the EV industry. And the story isn't going to end here. BYD's next move. What is this company going to do now? If you are thinking that BYD's Blade Battery and its tremendous EVs were its final plan, then wait a minute. Because the real game is starting now. BYD has not only changed the technology now, it is preparing to change the direction of the entire EV industry. And their next moves are so strong that the anxiety is increasing in the boardrooms of companies from Tesla to Toyota and others. First of all, let's talk about BYD's battery department. After shaking the whole world with the Blade Battery, BYD is now working on solid-state batteries. These batteries are considered to be next-generation technology, which have no liquid, no fire hazard, and charging is so fast that you blink and the car is fully charged. According to reports, BYD has started working on this in several research labs and plans to launch models with solid-state batteries by 2026, meaning the storm that the Blade Battery has caused in the market was just the beginning. The real storm is yet to come. The second big move is global expansion. Till now, most people considered BYD a Chinese brand, but now BYD has directly targeted the European and American markets. Recently, news came that the company is opening its first big manufacturing factory in Europe, in Hungary. And in America too, BYD is already making buses and commercial vehicles. Now it is fully prepared to enter the passenger EV market. That is to compete with Elon Musk in his stronghold itself. The third and most explosive move is to give a direct competition to Tesla Model 2. Till now, Tesla Model 2 was considered the most affordable and mid-segment king of the EV world. But BYD is bringing a new car in response to it whose code name is BYD, Seagull Pro. This vehicle could be around $10,000 in price, and its features would be Blade Battery, great range, and fast charging. Everything that a common customer wants, it will get in it. And the price will be so low that Tesla may have to change its pricing strategy. Apart from this, BYD is now also focusing on AI and smart driving technology. Their aim is to make vehicles not just electric, but smart and fully connected. They want their EVs to become not just a transport, but a moving technology platform. And for this, they have started partnering with tech companies like Huawei and Nvidia. BYD has another interesting plan working on flying cars. Yes, you heard it right. Their subsidiary company is also researching flying car technology like SkyDrive. And some test runs have also been done in China. This means that BYD does not want to be limited to roads only. It is planning to reach the sky. So the bottom line is simple. BYD is now in a mode where it wants to become not just an EV company, but a future technology giant. It has the battery technology, production capacity, market understanding, and most importantly, the speed that is surprising other companies. Elon Musk may be sending rockets into space, but on the ground, BYD is gaining dominance in the car battle. And the moves it is making right now clearly indicate that BYD's mission is not just to become the #1 EV company, but to change the way mobility is done in the entire world. So the next time you hear the name of an EV, pay attention. Is it Tesla, Toyota, or BYD? Because in this battle, the one who thinks ahead of time and takes action first will win. If you find this video interesting and want to be the first to get more such tech updates, then subscribe to the channel now.